Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to say thank you. I wanted to thank each and every one of you. I just hit 4,000 subscribers. I know on the screen here you're seeing 3,999, but that's because this is a little bit delayed in the advanced metrics. And I wanted to show you the metrics on YouTube just for a minute or two to kind of walk you through. And again, thank you all for being a part of this journey so far. It's been amazing, and it was really sobering to see just what this breakdown is. And one thing about YouTube is they provide you with tons of metrics. There's so many things that you can slice and dice and look at just where you're performing, overperforming, underperforming. It's just a really good platform for that. So what I'd like to do is just kind of walk you through really briefly some of these metrics. So if you look here, you'll see my total views, which is still staggering to me. And remember, this is with no sponsored content. This is with no paid advertising, basically just word of mouth and organic growth. Each and every one of you who've watched a video, whether you're subscribed or not, have contributed to this number. And that is greatly appreciated. And then the amount of hours that you've spent. So, I mean, we're approaching 750,000 in views. We are over 35,000 in watch hours, which is amazing. Like I said, this number here that says 39.99 is actually 4,003 as of the time of this recording. The average watch duration, and you got to remember that includes both shorts and long form videos, is around 3 minutes and 25 seconds. And then the impressions, that's another thing that just blows me away when I look at it, at being almost 6.6 million people have been exposed to my videos. And that's just an amazing metric. And then, of course, you can go here and you can see the click-through impressions rate. So 4.3% of you have decided that it looked interesting enough to click on. And then this is another statistic that I just found really useful and really fun, is looking by video. Now you can break this down. You can look at by shorts. You can look at a whole bunch of different things, but this is still my best performing video. And it's the Supernote planning basics video. It's not one of my longest videos. It's not the Manta, which got the #1 amount of views in a day. It got 10,000, I think, almost in one day. But overall, this here is the video people come back to over and over again, is the planning basics. And if you haven't signed up for my Introduction to Organization and Second Brain Systems course, this, I think, is a lot of the reason you should maybe think about that. This is what people are coming back to my channel for. It's how to get organized, how to get organized with the Supernote, how to use Obsidian at a beginner level. And of course, at some point, we may look at doing an advanced course. But right now, we've kept it fairly small, really taking you through how do you set up your file structure? How do you get things moving in the right direction? How do you find information when you need it? But the fact that this video just keeps producing over and over again and is probably my most evergreen video because it was an earlier video. And then the Supernote Manta is second. 1,000 of these views happened within a 1-month period, if I remember right, a couple of days actually, because I was one of the first. I think I may have had the first actual video review and unboxing of it. And then, of course, the calendar. Most of these are Supernote videos, but you can see here that books, the Note Air 5C has started to creep up and started to move up that chain because I've started to talk more and more about ecosystems. And as a real quick foreshadowing, there is a beta that just dropped for the Note Air 5C. So I will be bringing that to you as soon as I can. And I'm also going to do more videos on the 10.3. I've got one in the works on the Tab XC and using it for grading. I just had a few audio issues. And once we get all of that sorted, that's one reason for this video is as a test case to make sure my audio is working correctly. And we'll have all of that in the near future. But this was just a quick video to say hello again. Thank you so much. I usually put out one video a week. It's usually early in the week. but I had these audio issues. I wanted to get those settled. And thank you all for almost 750,000 views and over 4,000 of you hitting that subscribe button. But whether you subscribe, just watch, like, any of that, it's all appreciated. But until next time, keep on moving forward. I will talk to you soon and have a great night.